My name is Jenna and I'm a senior at Rockbridge High School in Columbia, Missouri. I wish that I could be with you today, but I'm away at a conference for high school journalists. Here is a portion of the essay I submitted to win this award. As a high school journalist, ethics are vital. In October 2014, I experienced an ethical dilemma when writing an article about racial bias by police. When interviewing a classmate whose mother was allegedly mistreated by St. Louis cops, the student mentioned that she lived in a house where drugs were sold. Weeks later, the same student asked to retract her interview because she feared others thinking that she or her mother were currently selling drugs. Though journalism ethics held that the interview should stay in, I was conflicted. I had made it clear that the interview was on the record, but I still felt uncomfortable that my story could negatively impact my classmate. If I discarded the interview, I would compromise my own integrity and establish a dangerous precedent. But if I kept it, I would destroy a relationship with my classmate and potentially subject her to legal and social difficulties. As I talked through the situation, I started realizing that this should not be a yes-no decision. People often see ethics in black and white, but sometimes it takes compromise to make a truly ethical choice. I explained to the classmate why it was important to keep the interview, and I then asked if there was any clarification I could include that would ease her worries. When the story came out, the quote was prefaced by a short explanation that she was no longer exposed to the drug activity. Thank you so much to the Better Business Bureau for this award. I'm so honored that I was considered along with the other 3 award winners from this region. And above all, I hope that this award can expose more high school students to ethics, which have been such an integral part of my own identity.